Like not from scratch, but you know what I mean. I had to do stuff. But maybe we should actually watch one. Well, let's actually watch a movie trailer and then we'll decide on it. We'll decide if we want to pick that one. We can go back to the other one. We can say this one looks kind of cool. But there's J4, you were like, what movies are coming out? I don't know. I don't know in your region. I don't specifically know in your region what's coming out. Not gonna lie to you. But I know there's a bunch of movies coming out. What's up, Skylar? Also, Skylar, since Skylar's here, Skylar's on YouTube. I'm going to join Twitch. Give me a second. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say on Twitch, or excuse me, on YouTube now, I put the chat at the bottom, so now you won't feel left out. So when people say I'm talking to myself, I'm not. Now it's like it's vertical. It kind of looks like how TikTok is, where the chat's at the bottom. But that's it. That's all I wanted to say about that. But yeah, this is the first movie. These are all live reactions. I've never seen any of these movie trailers before. I love movies. I actually got potentially invited to go to a movie premiere, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that later. Do you want me to stay on YouTube? You can do whatever you want. I just wanted to make you feel included on YouTube. So when it's just like, sometimes it's just you, sometimes it's you and Cheetah. I put the chat there, so now you can look. You can see who's saying what. You can see J4. You can see yourself. You can see Bandit. That's all. But right now, let's try it. Let's give it a test.
Close your eyes, and you will find yourself.
When I was a boy, my mother used to tell me a story of a demon king and his army. They brought fire and terror to the land. Until they faced the protector of the people, the White Monkey.
There you are. You are a beast.
Oh wait, time out. It's a Jordan Peele film. I love Jordan Peele. That guy's brain is I want to say something's wrong with him. His brain is so good at making movies.
In this city, the rich don't see us as people. Give me the job no one wants to do. I'll do it.
Anyone who forgets their place, it doesn't turn out well for them.
This is not the place to work if you can't handle that sort of stuff.
Every day, I've prayed for a way to protect the weak.
I've got an answer to every prayer. I call her Nikki. Minaj, big bumper, nice headlights. Let's boogie.
Wait, no, he did not just say Nicki Minaj. Big bumper, nice headlights. All right, dog. Okay.
You need to fight for your mother, for all of us.
Anger will not quiet your soul, my son.
Don't call me son.
It's time to remember who you are.
But only love kills more when will they learn?
Just one small ember can burn down everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for a fight?
1, 2, 3.
Wait, this movie came out, I think, right? That shit is fire. I think. Hold on. I think that came out already. No way. I'm about to be so mad because I hadn't heard of that movie before, but I saw like the preview window for it. What's up? This is me getting off you. Wait, what are you talking about? Not ban him. Yeah, this had to have come out already. Hold on. Monkey Man movie. Oh, it did. Oh, and it was so good too. It got a solid rating on Rotten Tomatoes. All right, so we're gonna ignore that one. I'm gonna have to watch that one elsewhere. I didn't know that came out already, but it looked fire. Is your son always not working? Watch the Saw X trailer for me. Is that the newest one? Hold on, we'll watch it. Dang, I gotta go see that. I gotta like find out where I can watch that though. Monkey Man looked pretty cool. I didn't realize it came out like last year type shit. It looked good though. I hadn't heard anybody talk about it. You said Saw X trailer? Did Saw come out yet? The new one? Yeah, this one came out, didn't it? Here, let me see. I'm like looking. I guess line.
Out of all the men that
Ow, my ears.
you picked John Kramer?
The cancer is still spreading. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do. There is one person.
I might have seen this trailer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might have seen it.
Our program is a two-pronged treatment outside Mexico City. The results have been stunning.
She saved my life.
You're in very good hands with us.
After that,
What's up, Ty?
Your whole life happens then. John Kramer.
According to these scans, the tumor was never removed.
How much time do I have?
Months, at best.
I still have a lot of work to do.
Oh, I did see this J4, this trailer.
Hello, everyone. It's time to play a game. You all pretended to cure me, but what I have planned for each of you is very real. The only thing I have not provided is your anesthetic. But trust me, you will want to remain alert. Out of all the men to cheat, you picked John Kramer? Please, don't hesitate. Place a little piece of your cerebral tissue into the glass enzyme tank. This will save your life. So sleep. This is not retribution. It's a reawakening. Live or die. The choice is yours.
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not this specific trailer, but I did see the trailer because I remember the doctors thing. And I was like, oh, that's fucked up of them. You know, like they did the whole thing and they were like, oh, we forgot to remove the tumor. I think I remember that part. They were supposed to make 11, but his health ain't too good anymore. I mean, they kind of set the franchise up really, really good to be like Like we can just pass it off to somebody else, right? Not necessarily like Pig, not pass it off to her because she could still keep doing the same thing. But you can be like, oh, they're kind of like how they did Human Centipede, where there was like a copycat, and the copycat was, you can have the copycat do the exact same thing, go crazy for like another 10 years. But I think I saw what 1 or 2 was the first like movie where I was a little kid, and my mom was like, you're not allowed to be in the living room while this was on. And I'll never forget, I sat on the staircase and I was watching, and it was whatever one where they had the shotguns, I think it was shotguns like to their head or something like that. Was it shotguns? I don't know. I watched it and it traumatized me, and then like years, Saw 3, I don't remember which one it was. I was thinking it was shotguns, maybe it wasn't, but I remember somebody's head got like blown up, like shotgun bullet necklace, maybe. Somebody's head got blown up and I saw it, and I'm a little kid. I'm like, oh my God, what did I just watch? And I like traumatized me for like weeks on weeks on weeks, just for me to grow up later. And I remember I was like, oh man, I don't want to see this movie, blah, blah. And I saw like the special features, and they used a potato. They colored a potato, and that's what made the head. And I was like, bro, this whole time I've been so scared of that movie. I'm still kind of queasy. That might've been like the first movie where I started off being like super duper queasy about like blood and stuff like that. What's up, Brazy? I'm thinking that was the movie that set it off for me, that like started it forever. Cause man, I just remember I was like, yo, his head got blown off. I'm like 9, like an 8 or 9 looking at this. I just remember it being so bad on me. That, and I think there was a lot of like Slender Man talk when I was younger too. That one was less traumatic though, but I watched some other scary movies that like built into that, like added to it. Yeah, so imagine you're watching that as like a kid. You're like, oh shit. But yeah, I like I said, I didn't watch that one. I don't think I'm ever gonna get into Saw like that. I understand the concept. I know the characters to an extent. Yeah, same, but creepypasta scared me so bad when I was young. Yeah, I don't think I might have gotten to some creepypasta stuff. Maybe. I don't remember, but it was that stuff when you're a kid is so detrimental because it's like it shaped me to this point right now. It shaped me to this point where right now I can barely play Dead by Daylight type shit. Okay. This movie's putting super duper ads right here, so I'll just watch it. Hard Eyes is what it's called.
Make 2025 the year you make faster checkouts happen.
Make 2025. You can watch Saw 1 and 2 just fine. From 3 it gets next level. Like I said, I skipped it all. I didn't want to watch it. I like I said, I skipped it all. I can barely play a game that has blood in it. Hold on, let's restart. Brazy, you just woke up. Why are you waking up at night? Why are you waking up so late? Okay.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch.
For the past 2 years, a masked maniac known as the Hard Eyes Killer has stalked,
hunted,
and brutally slain couples on Valentine's Day.
With no motive yet uncovered.
This is more than just murder. He's like Cupid with a kink.
We're being chased by a fucking serial killer.
Hey, you good?
Yeah. He's gonna keep killing people. We end it here.
Hey, come on.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy V-Day!
Get killed, all right?
What was...
Why would he say that?
Yo. Oh wait. Are we gonna act like number one today isn't Valentine's Day? When did this come out? Okay, so it came out this year. Today is literally Valentine's Day, so seeing this on Valentine's Day for the first time, kind of like I'm a little uncomfortable. And then Lowe's over here looking around outside the door like somebody's in here. Anyways, that I don't. Is that based off of a book? Does anybody know? He said, "Yeah, this movie's based on me. I hate coughing uncontrollably." Facts. Make me want to drink some water. Yeah, no. I'm not a big gore guy, but that it started off good where I was like, okay, there's not a ton of gore. But him stabbing that girl in her mouth and then slamming the dude's head on top, oof. My stomach got queasy so quick. It looked kind of refreshing though. I don't think I've heard of like a Valentine's Day killer before. So that's interesting. That's one concept. It's probably like Terrifier over the top gore. Maybe. Terrifier, I couldn't even try. Couldn't even try. I still wouldn't try today. What I think there's Terrifier 4 coming out. My Bloody Valentine movie. See, that's the thing. It wasn't that though. That also has gore, but it wasn't that. It was Hard Eyes. It's like I feel like it's so rare for movies to introduce or like companies to introduce like a brand new kind of serial killer kind of vibe because it feels like that era's over a little bit. I'm not saying the horror movie era is over, but like the slasher film kind of era is over because we still have like Scream coming out. We still have like random Texas Chainsaw here and there, but like I feel like nowadays it's more so like how stuff works in person or in real life, right? Like what's relatable to be scary, and it's like, oh, the world ending kind of vibe. I just watch YouTubers react, so it's all blurred out, but sounds like the sounds are like enough to get to me. Oh, the Terrifier movie. Yeah, I couldn't even try it. I don't know if I could probably barely do it blurred out, honestly. Oh, you know what? I typed in Monkey Man. I think I meant the monkey. Yeah. I think I meant the monkey earlier. That's so funny. This trailer just popped up right here. I mean, like, but for this one, Hard Eyes, it looks like it'd be a good slasher film, for sure. If you're into that, for me, it started off good, and then the gore came out, and then I was like, all right, I need to see myself out here. Hold on, yeah, I think that's what we need to. The monkey is what I wanted to see, not Monkey Man. I want to see Monkey Man now that we watched the trailer, but.
Everything okay in there?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh, it's a Stephen King film.
Oh, that's odd. I don't remember locking this.
You wouldn't happen to remember if my aunt had a wind-up toy monkey at the yard sale?
Oh, not a cherished childhood memory now, was it?
No!
The coroner said it was an accident.
But it was no accident. It was a monkey. When I was a kid, my twin brother and I found something that loved to kill. I did everything I could to make it go the fuck away. But it had other plans.
Hello, brother.
Bill.
The monkey that likes killing our family. It's back. It must be vanquished.
Why don't you vanquish it, huh, Bill? Wait!
We have been chosen to witness its power over life and death in its most devious ways.
The toy monkey?
It's evil. It's basically the devil.
Everybody dies. And that's life.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. The concept for that movie, looks so good. So good. I don't think I could stomach the movie because there's so much gore just from the trailer, but the idea sounds like it's like a mythical kind of monkey, cursed forever kind of monkey. Terrifying. Terrifying. I would be scared, but I think the blood and gore would get to me. It looks so good though. And Stephen King, he makes such good movies. Literally one of the greatest of all time. Just play the monkey bomb music. I don't know. James Wan is the actor. Is that what the actor's name was? I'm saying that like I'm not on a computer right now. Like I can't look it up. Oh, he's a filmmaker. He's the producer. Yeah, director, producer, screenwriter. He's done a lot of the bangers too. Conjuring, Insidious, Saw, Conjuring 2, Annabelle, Fast and the Furious 7. That's a random like add-on, but hey. Yeah, fire guy. Can't even lie to you. He got some bangers. He has a lot of like, but Aquaman. Aquaman. He's a horror icon. I don't know. Aquaman ain't iconic. Oh, see, directed. Let me see. Produced. What does he produce? Okay, so he produced that movie. He produced Saw 10, Nun, Insidious, Megan. Okay, so he was behind all my like scary movies that I could actually watch. Annabelle, Insidious. I see why you like him. Saw, he did most of the Saw movies, I think. Yeah, Spiral, Saw. Oh, he made the La Llorona. Interesting. Yeah, he did Aquaman though. That's all. You said Aquaman ain't horror. Tell the fans that nobody likes Aquaman. Tell the fans that. Goose, thank you so much for the sub, Goose. You like Aquaman? You like the Aquaman movies? Or you just like Aquaman as a superhero? That's different. Because, man, DC ain't been all... Jason Momoa, okay. He's a good actor for Aquaman. I'll say that. But the movies haven't been crisp, brother. All the DC movies haven't been crisp. I think James Gunn is going to try to fix that, though. How'd you guys feel about that the monkey though? Would you guys go see it? I forgot to send the videos. I've been at since yesterday. Just called in last night. Just got off. Dang, you've been up late. We like I said, we weren't even watching like horror films. We were watching trailers. We were watching trailers for horror films, but only if there were like zombies chasing it. I mean, the monkey's killing everything, so I don't know why there would be zombies there. Man of Steel is good though. I can't with Superman movies. I have a problem right now. They need to find a Superman and just stick with them. That's my biggest beef. That's their biggest problem. Like DC, like they get all the characters and then the characters don't want to do it anymore. Or characters. They get the actors and the actors don't want to do it anymore. They're like, oh, I'm out of here. I don't want to play this. That's what's happened with Superman like what, 4 times in the past 10 years? They need to get people who are like reliable and want to continue to do it. Speaking of reliable. Wait, this is legendary. Until Dawn trailer. Has anybody seen this yet before I start it? Because I have not. I have not seen it yet. Probably not. I watched Hard Eyes last week. I'm glad I didn't go see it. Oh, is it? That's hilarious. That was one of the trailers we just watched. It looked good. It just looked gory. No, it's so poop.
I can't. No, please, no!
Up the road, there's a place stuck in time.
What is that?
Stuck in time.
Every time we die, we find ourselves back here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same. We're here again.
Stuck in time.
But the night is never the same.
Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
We're here again.
Something new is trying to kill us.
What is that?
If we want to survive,
Oh my god.
we have to make it until dawn.
I want out.
Until dawn.
Please let me out.
We have to make it until dawn.
Please let me out.
Until dawn. We have to make it until dawn.
They're coming.
Up the road, that's where people get into trouble.
All right, hold on. Let me unpack that real quick. Let me unpack it. I'm thinking about Until Dawn right now because we just watched this trailer. Why am I not remembering the storyline of the game? Is that the exact same storyline or am I tripping? The game is really good. Until Dawn movie looks good too. Is it the same storyline or am I thinking of something else? I get Until Dawn mixed up with what you call it? What is the movie with the Wendigo or the game with the Wendigo in the cabin? I'm about to pull up Steam. I'm about to pull up Steam because if I saw it, I would know right away. I'm waiting on 28 years later. I know that movie is going to be worth it. Wendigo is Until Dawn? Is it? Okay, so what am I getting it? Hold on, I'm getting it confused. Yes, The Quarry. Yes, The Quarry. I always get those two mixed up because I think I played them at like the exact same time because I liked it back on PlayStation. I get those mixed up all the time. That is exactly what it is. Imagine making a worse movie of a game that's basically a movie already. One's werewolves and one is a Wendigo. I mean, they kind of don't they play the same too? They kind of like they're not from the same company, are they? They're not from the like same company that made them, like gaming wise. I swear I played both of them on PlayStation like back to. It is the same company. Okay, so my justification is correct then. So I have a good reason to get them confused because they play similarly. Okay. I was like, in my head, I was like, bro, I don't remember this being. I swear it was like a Wendigo, and they were walking. They went to the cabin and stuff. I saw the cabin or the stuff at the end, whatever that was, gas station, whatever it was. They were talking to the guy on the radio about. But okay, they're gonna have multiple games like that. That's fine. I don't have any issue with that. I just had to get this story straight. It didn't. The trailer didn't like hit me like impactfully where I'm like, oh my God, I have to go see it. But maybe if I like played the game again, I'd probably get refreshed because it's been a while. You guys sound like you're excited to see it though. Are you? Like, is this something you've been waiting on for a while to see or what? I know Maya said 28 years later. I heard 28 years later is going to take forever to come out, I think. If you play the game, you'll think it's trash. I mean, I already played it once. I just don't remember. It was so long ago. All this DVD rot in my head got me thinking about other stuff. Danny just brought the squad in here. But House of Ashes and others are made by another company. Oh, so they passed it off afterwards. Okay. They tried to pull a Call of Duty. Danny, what is up, Danny W? Thank you for bringing the squad in. We were actually just watching the Until Dawn movie trailer. I was trying to remember what like the game entirely. I ended up getting that and the Query mixed up. But who said it's trash? It's my favorite genre of horror game. Really? You don't like Dead by Daylight though? Also, if you guys don't know Danny's an amazing streamer. He's an amazing person. I know he has a couple jobs. I think he's a dance instructor, and I don't know what your other job is, Danny. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I will say Danny's a great guy. If you haven't seen him, we've rated him multiple times, but if you haven't, please go check him out. Fantastic streamer, amazing person, very funny, very down to earth. I'll say that as well. Very, very down to earth. You love DVD too? When they drop the DVD movie trailer, we gonna be in here. We gonna be watching it. Cause I'm gonna have something. I'm gonna have something in DVD. There's gonna be something in me that just says they can't mess this movie up at all. Everything's already written for them. They just gotta do it. "28 Years Later" comes out next year. I think that's what I've heard. I've heard it's taken forever to come out.
Apple Vacations makes it.
That's what I've heard. I've heard so many people say like it came out early for some people, but not other people. I don't think I've watched. Isn't that the second iteration of that movie? I don't think I watched the first one. I don't think it was called 28 Years Later. That was like 7 days later or something like that. You're excited for a new Silent Hill movie? Is it animated? Animated Silent Hill movie? Hold on, we're gonna watch this. This is a Jonathan Majors film that just 28 weeks later. Yes, okay. Man, there's so many movies out there. I'll be forgetting. Oh, sorry, my bad.
You have to do something big and important, or nobody will remember you when you're dead.
Side chest. 21 and 7 switch.
I want to be Mr. Olympia one day. I've been training for this every moment of my entire life.
Like my deltoids, judges always say they're too small. Think they're liars?
Everyone's a liar. It is important.
that you find people that you can make an emotional bond with.
I'm asking you nicely and in a calm voice.
If you're not 100%, you will never be successful.
Nobody knows who you are. Nobody.
Well, you gotta commit all energy and focus to being the greatest bodybuilder on the entire planet. That's what separates one from being a champion, one from not being a champion.
Hey guys, Helium Maddox is here. Current eyepiece. No!
The world ain't fair. It ain't supposed to be fair. That's how it works.
How are you doing, Killian?
What?
When I close my eyes and dream,
Horse!
They're gonna put a picture of me on the cover of the magazine.
when the entire world
will know
my name.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Jonathan Majors, that incident he had with his ex-girlfriend was such a like breakdown for him in terms of like his acting career. But he's such a good actor. Like he be doing it. He does what he needs to do. This one was probably a little bit easier for him because he's already kind of like muscular, buff, goes to the gym, etc., etc. He just needed to like lock in on being like those people you see on the internet that are like, I only wear a Gymshark kind of vibe. Like, you just need to lock in on that. But that looked like a good movie. Obviously, there's not, I was going to say no blood or gore, but that teeth, hold on. Let me see. That old lady asking him if he was okay and then him smiling and saying his like teeth were bloody. That was a little, right here, this part.
How are you doing, Killian?
What?
Ew, ew, bruh. That's kind of gross, but obviously there's context for missing there. A lot to keep up with. He's a very good actor though. I respect his acting. I respect his acting. I feel bad. I feel bad because like he went through that whole thing that happened. What's up, Lo? What are you doing? He went through that whole thing that happened with his ex-girlfriend and he kind of had to pay for it. But this is probably his first film back since that, I think. That whole trial incident. No, the new Silent Hill wasn't going to be animated. The first two movies weren't either. Yeah, no, that's what I was asking because they made a lot of animated stuff since then. What's up, Foil? Shouldn't you be on a Valentine's Day date right now? No, I'm chilling. He shouldn't have been fired from Marvel. Yeah, I get Marvel's position. That's a tough position to like be at, right? Like you hear somebody's like abusing their girlfriend, blah blah blah, like this and that. I get it. Like as a company, you want to separate yourself from that stuff because nobody. You guys remember? You remember this happened to the actor who was Flash, right? Except his was worse. Like he was like talking. I think he was talking to like underage girls, and the Flash was the worst DC movie that's come out in the past like 10 years. And it didn't even have anything to do with him specifically that made it bad. But that just adds on to it. It's like you got a bad actor who's a piece of shit. And the movie was ass. Yes. Yeah, Ezra Miller, yeah. I don't even know his name. I just knew when I heard the allegations, I was like, bro. And they had receipts too. Jonathan Majors' receipts were so interesting because it was like he pushed his ex-girlfriend into the car and then he ran away from her like 10 blocks and she chased after him. I'm like, what is that? He's in trouble for this? But it was because he pushed her and she hit her head or something like that. The Flash guy's allegations though are quite serious, and they kept him in there. That's all I can say. But that movie kind of looks fire though. I would go see it. I'm not like big bodybuilder guy, but I would go see the movie. This one at least. This face though, this is. You could be my Valentine. I got my Valentine as Low. He's sitting here looking at me for some reason. Low is always just sitting here hanging out. He's such a good dog. There you go. Since it's here 28 years later. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? What about Miley? Miley's here too. She's just asleep. Lo, what do you want, man? Like, oh, you can't see him. He's jumping up here. What do you want? You want to sit up here? You want to watch some movies? Hold on, get down. Oh, man. Lowe's here, guys. He wants to sit up here. He wants to hang out. He doesn't want to hang out with me until I start streaming. Isn't that funny how that works? Lo, we got to watch this if you're going to be up here, okay? There he is. He got a haircut last week, so he should be. He looks clean. He don't smell clean anymore, but he looks clean. Hold on, sit your butt down. Sit your butt down. Hey, sit your booty down. There you go. Good boy.
Wait, sit here. Sit. Auntie, what's going on? Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from this spot.
Seven, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war. If your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Try to think of something different. Oh, my God, me from going lunatic. Moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. 7, 6, 11, 5, 4, 17, 32 the day before.
Interesting. What's the premise behind the movies? Like, what's the first movie? Because I never saw it. What's the premise? Obviously, something happened. Like, the world changed. People. Is it like zombies or is it like infected? He said 28 decades. When probably after that meteor hits the Earth, that's supposed to hit in like 10 years. Gonna say it looks clean. I'm gonna be so mad if the main character dies. They kept saying he does. That was him popping up skinny. Guy wakes up to a zombie. Yeah, so is it zombies? The zombie apocalypse. They're infected. They die after all. Infection zombies. Okay. All right, makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like humanity nowadays, at least in the US, I feel like we're pretty prepared for a zombie apocalypse. It might just be me, but I feel like we're all pretty prepared. Like everybody's played Call of Duty enough times. We've gone rounds and rounds for zombies. I think The Last of Us has also kind of showed what would happen if it wasn't like exactly zombies, but some kind of mutation of something. More guns than people. Yeah, exactly. I feel like everybody's pretty prepared. Well, I'm going to go, guys. Got a bad migraine. Call it. See you all later. Hey, have a good one, Goose. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Take some Tylenol? Something. Just run around like easy. The second one made me so mad when he left his wife. I think that would be the hardest part, right? Like, as humans, we're all trying to survive, but there's like elements of like what happens if you get split up from your family, right? I feel like that's what every movie does. They go in that direction of like, we get split up from my family, and then the guy's like, I have to go find my wife for like 10 years, and then he finds out she died like 8 years ago. That would be the biggest thing, I feel like, for everybody. Like if Lo, for example, if something happened to Lo, he got kidnapped or he's stuck somewhere, I'm going to go find him. I'm going to go find him for sure. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to go find him. Right, buddy? He's like, man, if you don't give me some pets right now, really? You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. He doesn't want to say hi, guys. Say hi. Yeah, there you go. Say hi into the microphone. Say it. Say hi. It was their own fault, though. I'm dying with mines. I'm sorry, but he got his karma, though. Like I said, if you get, like, obviously we're not going to want it to happen, but you guys remember, what was it, Day After Tomorrow? The one with Tom Cruise where he got split up from his son. And was it his son and his wife? I know his son wanted to join the army. I remember that, but he got split up and he was just like, I hope to see you again one day. I'm pretty sure he died. I'm pretty sure his son died, but like he was looking for his wife for so long. Same thing with The Last of Us. He's looking for his brother for so long. He finds him, and then it's like, all right, now we got to get this kid over to the clinic, which was destroyed, or it was destroyed or overrun or something like that. How to Train Your Zombies? No. But yeah, I don't know. I think those kind of movies, I feel like everybody's kind of prepared for it a little bit. What about World War Z with Brad Pitt? That movie, I don't even remember the premise. I don't remember the premise of the movie. Other than zombies. All right, Bobo, you got to get down, my boy. Oh, there you go. Go play, buddy. Go play. The Substance. What's that?
People always ask for something new. It's inevitable. At 50, well.
Hold on, I just want to clarify. I cannot stand that sound of people eating. Look at where I stopped it. Oh my God. Like, there is no reason you should be talking and chewing that loud.
It stops.
Have you ever dreamt of a better version of yourself? Younger, more beautiful, more perfect. One single injection unlocks your DNA and will release another version of yourself.
She got that Ozempic.
This is The Substance.
I'm Sue.
You're hired.
Let's go.
A perfect balance of 7 days each. The one and only thing not to forget. You are one. You can't escape from yourself.
There's been a slight misuse of the substance.
fine. Everything's fine. You have to
Control yourself! Old, fat, fucking.
People are gonna love that.
Huh, that looked interesting. That whatever they're injecting themselves with kind of feels like what the vibe is with Ozempic right now, where people are like just getting super duper skinny off of it. Obviously, it's not like age changing like that, but trash. Trailer really isn't great though. It wasn't. It was interesting. Also, Z, thank you so much for the 34 months of subbing. Oh my god, W on that one. Sorry, I just caught it. I watched that and fell asleep on it twice. Basically, she wants to be young again. She was warned what would happen. I mean, that's kind of what the trailer looked like. J4, you got any defense of why it was so good? Was it like the acting? Was it the acting that made it so good? The cast, excellent cast of people to act, right? I'll say that for sure. They those actors and actresses are very, very well. I want to say they were A-list at one point. They're still A-listers, but they haven't done a lot of films recently. The movie was so bad until the end. I do storytelling and cinematography. So my major, obviously, digital media production. Hey, I was doing this stuff too in college. Like I said, obviously there's like elements of the film and stuff that we can talk about, but I don't know the movie like that. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Ghost? Thank you so much. 12 months in a row. It's our 1 year sub anniversary on Valentine's Day. Massive W. Give yourself a round of applause. What's up? We were watching some movie trailers, looking at some stuff that people have seen and not seen. The girl who's in it, she's still pretty. The end ruined it. Another. I don't know. I feel like endings don't like hit me as hard as other people sometimes. Because I'm like, I know what you were trying to do. The vision got lost along the way, but I get what you were trying to do. What's up, Jay? What up, Jay? We was just watching some movie trailers. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing good. Oh, they have a How to Train Your Dragon, a real life one.
We're all descendants of the finest dragon fighters from everywhere the Vikings ever traveled. These beasts are a threat to all of our lands.
It's time, Hiccup.
I have to kill you. I will, because I'm a Viking. Hear that? I'm a Viking!
Oh, dude, they got the casting so good. He looks just like that kid.
It's okay. I won't hurt you. Maybe they're not as bad as we think they are.
In case you forgot, our parents' war is about to become ours. Figure out which side you're on.
They've killed hundreds of us!
And we've killed thousands of them! Toothless, no! He's a friend! You all need to see this. I'm not one of them.
Wow, you've lost everything. Your father, your tribe, your best friend. What are you gonna do about it?
Probably something stupid.
Well, you've already done that.
It's something crazy. What's up to us?
Us?
Stick with me.
All right, bud!
You ready? Come on! Here it comes!
The terrible terror!
It's like the size of my...
Hell nah. Yo, fire. I haven't seen that movie like the animated one in a long time, but that looked exactly how I remember, just real people. Happy Valentine's Day, Jay. Sorry for this one. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looked good. The main actor they have for this movie, he looks just like the animated series. Like the casting. Fire casting. They must have been like, all right, hold on, come here. They were like, come here, let me see a picture of you. And they had like a picture of him and then a picture of the cartoon. They're like, yeah, I see it. Cause he looked just like that. Like he looked just like that. To a T. Like I can't remember the here, actually, let me see. Let me look it up real quick. I'm 100% sure he looked like spot on to that kid. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh, it's in the corner. Flip it. Oh, give me another one. Let me see. I don't think it's gonna show up, guys, unless I click on something. Wait, maybe if I click. Yeah, does he not look like that? He looked just like this to a T. You couldn't get anybody closer to look like him. Even his nose was the exact same nose and everything. Maybe his eye color was different, but I think that's as close as you're gonna get to a human being looking like that. Give me a wig, I could be a skinny Viking. What do you mean by that? I think the kid's a good actor. I don't know the actor. I don't think I've ever seen him before, except for this. But he killed it in the trailer. He did it well enough for me to buy it. Like, same main character from the Black Phone. Is it? Sorry, I drank some water and I immediately started dying. J4, you think you could be the main character of that movie? Let me look that up. I don't remember him being that maybe I just don't remember. Oh yeah, Finney. Yeah, now that you say that, he looks more like the How to Train Your Dragon kid in that movie in the Black Phone compared to like I think it's just the hair though. It's just the hair. His hair needed to be a little bit like sloppier. But he looked just like that. The Black Phone is that Ethan Hawke movie. Yeah, I know that. I was like trying to remember him as the character. I remember him though. I remember him. I just had to see him see him what he looked like. Did I just exit out? No, I didn't.
Crypto.
Crypto! Oh, hell yeah!
Take me home.
Oh, hold on. Time out. Crypto's in it. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. I was bad mouthing this movie earlier. If Crypto's gonna be it, that's a whole different game. I love Crypto. I've always loved Crypto. That's massive.
Superman.
Okay. All right. I stand corrected. The only I don't stand corrected. I agree, and I still stand by what I said, where they need to pick somebody who wants to be Superman and let him be Superman, right? Because everybody who plays Superman, for whatever reason, don't want to be Superman after like one movie. I don't know if it's the directors, producers, like whatever, his pay, whatever. They need to stick with it. The only person on this planet that can save the DC franchise right now is James Gunn. I stand by that. James Gunn makes some damn good movies. He's the only person who can save DC from themselves. Oh man. Excited for this movie also? Nah, he got the dog. Yeah, Crypto. You don't know J4, you don't know Crypto? No way, bro. No way. You gotta know Crypto, dog. Literally. Don't get me started. If Robert Pattinson, I like Robert Pattinson as Batman right now, but I don't think they're gonna use him as the DCU Batman. Robert Pattinson's Batman right now, that movie series, I love it. I love it. It's dark, it's grungy, blah blah blah. But they're not gonna put him next to this Superman. They wouldn't do that. He said like the coin. If you don't know Crypto, you don't know Crypto. But Crypto the Super Dog. He used to have his own cartoon show on Cartoon Network, and I used to watch that shit all the time. It was fire. But all the superheroes have like pets. Batman has a dog too. I think it's Batman's dog is Ace the Bat Hound. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jay. Ace the Bat Hound is Batman's dog. Oh, I don't do superhero. Hey, that's fair. But it's better stay off Marvel Rivals then. No, but he has a dog. Crypto the Super Dog literally does. He's from Krypton, isn't he? I'm pretty sure Crypto was sent over with Superman when he was a baby. I don't know how they got lost though. But all the DC superheroes have dogs, and they're trained to do shit. That's why I play Iron Man, because it's the only one I know of. I mean, that's fair. I didn't know any of this either, J4. That's fair. It's just like, it's what you're a fan of. Like you like Saw movies. I don't know all the Saw characters. I don't, but I think it's just like what you like. Yeah, it's Ace the Bat Hound. Okay, just checking. I figured I really liked Batman and I really liked Superman when I was younger, but the actors, like I said, they just kind of go away. I think that's the only thing Marvel has going for them right now. They like to keep, like, the actors are like, I like getting paid and I like my role I have. Some of them do leave, but they have like a good send off for them, whether they pass away or they just don't want to be those characters anymore. Speaking of, hold up, we got to watch this one.
Thank you.
Here, I'll stop and say this first. This isn't a movie, but I love the Daredevil series, so that's why I watched this one. I haven't seen this yet.
Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed,
By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, wow.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Bro. Disney brought back everybody. Foggy is back? They said that those actors wouldn't be coming back like 3 years ago. Cuz it was originally on Netflix, and then Disney pulled the rights back for Daredevil to have it for Disney Plus or whatever. But they hadn't made anything new for a long time, so I didn't think they were coming back. Frank Castle coming back is massive. That's massive. This is before Kingpin got bigger. He looked bigger, more established in the Echo series. I started Echo. I didn't finish it. But I started Echo, and the last thing I remember, I think I only got to like the second episode because I was trying to watch. I'm still trying to watch a lot of stuff right now. I think I got to the second episode though of Echo, and she had just gone to her. Maybe it was the first one. She had just gone to her family's cabin. I think like her where she was raised when she was younger, a cabin. You finished it, man. They did start like making. I think with Echo, they were scared it was going to be like a people don't watch it kind of show. So I know they really talked about like saying it wasn't a part of the MCU, like Marvel Universe. And I was just like, dang, that kind of sucks. Because I liked her. I liked her in the first Daredevil, or season 2, I think, of Daredevil, right? Season 2. I liked her in that. It was just like there was so much to play off of. Her family's home, yeah. There was so much to play off of. Especially they left us at that cliffhanger where we thought no, that was Hawkeye. I'm thinking Hawkeye. They left us at the cliffhanger where it looked like she killed Kingpin. But yeah. So good. I'm so surprised. So surprised. Ask me about Saw series or like, but I can tell you some things, but anything like Marvel stuff like that, I have no clue. That's fair. There's a lot to go over with like superhero films. I personally like Marvel movies because they're very continuous. They kind of feel like a show, but they're continuous, and obviously superheroes, but to each his own, you know. The Punisher though was insane. Such a good series. So I'm glad they brought him back. Oh, you know, hold on. So obviously we're doing movies right now. I wanted to see the new FNAF game trailer. Yeah, Secret of the Mimic. I heard about it. I didn't see it.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse. Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident, but just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
This might be a little bit of a hot take. That didn't really feel like Five Nights at Freddy's, did it? Like I didn't get Five Nights at Freddy's from that trailer. Like I understand, like the only thing that was Five Nights at Freddy's related was the voice going over what you need to do, because obviously, shout out to him. Scott's been doing that a long time. But like who is this? I'm thinking I missed a game, or I missed like the concept. Like who is this? I get it. It's still animatronics. I understand that, but it doesn't feel like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like that feels like maybe like sister location kind of outfit on the outside, but yeah, maybe I missed the book, or I missed something else, because I'm not feeling Five Nights at Freddy's in this. If the name wasn't there, I wouldn't know who. I did, but I've never even played the games. Maybe it's from one of the 100 books. Yeah, that has to be it. I watched we just watched it. I'm like, oh, am I missing something? like am I missing like context? Like I'm like, did I skip like 40? Like did they drop 40 games and I just like didn't even hear about them? Because like that's the biggest thing. It's like usually when you hear about Five Nights at Freddy's, you at least know of something. Like I expected like Freddy Fazbear be chilling. He still could be chilling, but there's nothing in there with the exception of when the truck pulled up. This was the only thing I was like, okay, Five Nights at Freddy's. That's here. Let me look it up. I'm just a little confused. It has to be a book or something, right? It is. It says it's one of the Tales from the Pizzaplex books. Okay, that's fair. I didn't know. Sometimes it's kind of hard to keep up. I like the characters they have in Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just like keep those characters, right? It slowly introduced me to new characters, but damn. They got me looking at this like, who is that? Who is this elephant walking around? I was already mad about Security Breach. See, I haven't played them all either. That's the other thing. But I don't think I'm this far behind where I don't know these characters. Like I looked at this video, I didn't recognize a single face. Single suit, single animatronic, single face. The only thing I recognize is Fazbear Entertainment, Scott's voice, and that's about it. Like everything else, I was like, oh. It even looks so like maybe that's why. Maybe I didn't get to Security Breach, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's where it comes in. It starts being like better enhanced graphics. I did like Security Breach for its multiple endings. I didn't play it yet. We're not there yet. We're still on I think we're on Sister Location. Which that reminds me, I should get my weekly comment on like my latest YouTube video from I don't know his name. He's pretty cool. But I don't know his name. He always says, "Hey, when's the next Five Nights at Freddy's video coming?" He says that once a week. And I say, "Hey man, I'm working on it. But yeah, he just he does it literally every single week. He'll comment at least one time. See if they have a World War Z trailer. This kind of look like CGI low key. Or not, I said CGI AI. Yeah, that's not real. This one's not real either. Nah, it looks like a bunch of knockoffs. They have obviously they have World War Z, the first one trailer, and they have that game. Lionsgate Pro, yeah, that's Lionsgate. KH Studio. Nah. It don't look like it. Honestly, like I said this earlier, but I don't even remember. I don't remember the like World War Z all the way. I do recall, but I don't remember all the way.
Ridley? Are you okay?
It kind of felt like it was showing me something. I get this feeling I don't think we're supposed to be here.
The Leopolds donated this entire nature preserve. And they care about a lot of things, not just pharmaceuticals.
Fine. I will sit there and smile.
Sorry, we're late.
What happened? You walked from the airport or what?
It's perfect timing.
I need you to act like everything is fine.
Is there something in your car?
A lot of species in this area are rare. What exactly are we saying this is, though?
I think we know exactly what it is.
A horse-like mammalia.
With some sort of protrusion or growth.
It's a fucking unicorn.
I don't think I should be in swim shorts for this moment.
I don't think that we're supposed to have this.
We need to study it.
Whatever it is, it seems to be the cure for cancer.
Cancer? That's the biggest one.
An opportunity for greatness, for immortality.
I've never been so alive.
Dad, please just listen to me. We need to give the little one back. Okay, bad things will happen. There are two of them? They're gonna kill us.
I'll do whatever I have to take care of you. You'd retreat in the face of opportunity.
That horn was rather girthsome.
I'm picking up good vibrations.
Here's hoping we kill Bigfoot on the way home, huh?
Oh my god, that was such a A24 movie. That was such an A24 movie, like to a T. You don't have the movie ready for us. It's got Brad in it. I remember World War Z. It was so long ago that we watched it. This movie looks weird. Yeah, A24 is like notorious for having like good cinematography, but the story is gonna be weird no matter what. I will say they got some bangers though. Shout out to A24. That did look very interesting though. The concepts that people make up in their head for like movies, saying, okay, let's have a unit. Like there's probably a room. They're like, hey, what if we had a unicorn get caught up and die, and we have an evil unicorn come to save that unicorn, but it has to kill all the humans. Somebody just spitball and they're like, print it out, send it right now. Give me the script. Look like Abigail energy, maybe. What did I just watch? Hey, like I said, the actors and actresses in that movie were A-list, probably because it's A24. But the movie might not be the best movie overall, is what I'll say. Jenna Ortega has this weird, she always gets casted for like the exact same role. Maybe it's because she's a really, really good actress and she's really, really good at what she does and playing in stuff where she needs to be scared or she's either very, very scared or very, very serious. But she does a good job at it. She knows how to hold her face in for like she knows how to act. Like, you know, people say like, yo, hold a straight face. And then people like try to make you laugh and blah, blah, blah. She don't laugh. she can hold a straight face the whole time. His daughter in World War Z made me mad in the beginning. Like I said, I don't remember. It's been so long. The only thing I remember about World War Z is the ending where they got helicoptered out. That's all I remember. She's great in horror movies because she gives off that vibe, right? Like she just, in my head, when I think of Jenna Ortega, I'm thinking of her with like straight face, like just, or she's like trying to like scream. She's trying to fight back or something like that. We got to watch it. I am not watching that film again. I'm not watching that one again. We're not watching that on stream, but I'm not watching that one again. The only reason is because there have been so many zombie things that have come out. That's my biggest beef. I don't like to like stay inside of a genre for too long, but I feel like that concept has already been like pushed to the point, like the brink. Plus it's been too long. I feel like there's going to be a problem with dropping World War Z Part 2 because it's been so long. Brad Pitt is going to be about 40 years older than what? No, not 40. I'm just lying. Probably like what, 10 or 15 years older? I feel like whenever people come out with movies and they try to drop them years later, they don't do as well. Like I think James Cameron actually with Avatar, the Avatar series. I want to say Miku Pony. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome in on YouTube. But yeah, remember when Avatar first came out? It was like the greatest movie CGI of all time. And then 15 years later, James Cameron said, you know what? I'm making the second one just because Avengers Endgame was doing so well. And I'm like, dude, I don't even remember the story. Same thing. I don't know if you guys heard Euphoria announced today on their Instagram, the show Euphoria on HBO. They announced today that they're going to continue with Euphoria 3 and they have some people coming back and some people not coming back. I don't even remember what the show was about. It was a good show and I really liked it, but I already forgot everything. I just see Wednesday. Once again, that's her perk. Like that's her thing she's good at. That straight face thing, she's so good at that thing. It's crazy. I don't know anybody else who's acting with that straight face thing that she has. She's just good at that. That's her thing. It's like when you think of somebody, it's like, you're like, who do I want for this role? You're like, oh, Jenna Ortega be doing that. She be doing that thing. She's great at being the final girl. Yes. That is exactly it. I feel like we've kind of seen other characters be like that. Like Laurie Strode. That actress. She was the final girl for so long. She's just older. That's it. She just older. World War Z and 28 Days Later, zombie movies get right to the point. But the break is too big in between them. That's the biggest thing. For both of those movies, actually. How many other zombie movies have came out since then, though? Since those two have dropped. Probably a lot, but they weren't as good as those two. Like, they weren't as popular. Oof, I love Euphoria. Yeah, I heard Rue's mom. So Rue's sister in Euphoria is Storm. I think her real name's Storm. She said she doesn't want to do it anymore. Period. She said, I'm out. The mom also said I'm out. Obviously, Angus passed away. His little brother in the show got killed in the show. So they're gone. And then I want to say there are a couple other like important people. I think Dominique Fike, he said he didn't want to do it anymore. He's doing music or whatever now. It's been too long for Euphoria. They're going to do it still, but like they're going to have one of those like 10 years later jumps because I don't remember. I will say if they lose Zendaya, which I don't think they did, but if they lost Zendaya, they lost Zendaya's girlfriend. I forgot her name. I forgot her name. If they lose her and they lose Sydney Sweeney, if they lose them three, cancel the whole show. You can't do anything without them. J4, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out for the time that you could. I appreciate you. Jules, yes, Jules, yes. I was thinking of Jules' real name. It starts with an H, or it has Hunter Schafer. Hunter Schafer. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking of Jules on the show. I was thinking of Hunter Schafer. If Zendaya, Hunter Schafer, or Sydney Sweeney are gone, cancel the show. Because I don't even remember. I won't remember who's doing what. I don't remember now who's doing what. The show was you never finished it? That's crazy. The show was so good. And I would still say like, it's going to be one of those shows where if you watch it one day, season 1, season 2, absolutely fantastic show. Fantastic show. But from that point forward, I can't tell you if it's going to be good because people don't want to do it anymore. Are you talking about Jamie Lee Curtis? Yes. Jamie Lee Curtis. She was the final girl. And now Jenna Ortega is the final girl. But yeah, that's just it. I feel like if you go too long in between movies, that's where people like it doesn't lose interest, but it's like I forgot what was happening. And unless you're gonna play like one of those summary things at the beginning, I won't remember what's happening. Oh, I thought that was Blade the movie. No, it's the trailer. Okay, I don't like Final Destination movies, but there's a trailer right here.
My old man just died. I come in as a favor.
She's getting a tongue
they want me
piercing.
to lock up. Hey, 5-star review, yeah? Like and subscribe and all the things.
Oh my god, turn that off, bro.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Come on.
Bro. Yeah, that's Final Destination. Final Destination is like my ultimate final boss. I can never watch those. I can never watch them. I've tried to watch it. I can never watch it. The gore is like out of this world gore, and it's like it scares you for the rest of your life. Like like they're doing real life things. What's up, Quick Claw? I'm so glad Blumhouse didn't involve themselves with the movie. I like Blumhouse films. My only issue is like Blumhouse needs to make sure they don't go into franchises that are already like started. They need to keep doing what they're doing, like start their own. If it doesn't work, throw it away. If it does, continue doing it. They're good about that, to be fair. Oh my God, though, man. So like Final Destination, they just like, they know what to do to like get under your skin, literally. And they make you feel so uncomfortable. And then when you leave, like you leave a movie theater or you go somewhere else, right? They're like, hey, I want you to remember this. So the next time you're in your house and you're sitting down and you hear a fork drop into your sink, guess what? The fork is going to somehow end up in the disposal. The disposal is going to glitch and turn on accident. The fork's going to fly out of the disposal, bounce off the cabinet, and then hit you in your eye. It's going to happen somehow. They do such a good job with painting that picture. That's what's crazy. They paint it, and then like whenever you move or you go anywhere, you see that from now on. I think Final Destination was the I don't remember which one it was, but the one where they had the lumber sitting on the back of trucks. Anytime I see a truck, like an 18-wheeler with lumber on it, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. That one set it off for me. That was like the final one. What's up, Quick Claw? That's the Twitch chat you're seeing. That's people on Twitch. I made it so everybody can see each other's stuff on there. So you can see. Oh, true. Whenever you're driving behind a truck filled with logs, you remember that scene. Exactly. I don't remember if I watched that movie all the way through. I probably didn't, but I did watch that movie, like that part. And anytime I see any type of logs cut up being transported, I immediately think, I got to get out of this lane. Like I can't be behind them. I just can't. That was the first one. What number is this? What are they on? You know, movies get progress so much or so long that you stop doing the numbers after a point. You just start putting like art titles. Because like Final Destination Bloodlines. This must be like what, 11, 12? Or that stovetop popcorn. Ooh, I haven't had stovetop popcorn probably since I was a kid. And I don't think it was intentional. Jiffy Pop or whatever. But man, I ain't having it. I am not having it. I'm not even going to try to have it. Did you watch the Until Dawn trailer? Yeah, we did. We watched it earlier. I didn't remember it. I got it confused with the query a little bit. But we did watch it earlier. It looked just like, or excuse me, it looked nothing like the game, is what J4 said. 5 or 6 lost count. See, that's what I'm saying. I get it though. As a franchise, like you don't want to keep stacking on numbers. I think when you stack on numbers, people get fatigued. You go like, oh man, number like not Final Fantasy, that too, but that's a game. Fast and the Furious. They're hitting 11, 12. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? 11 or 12? That's insane. Oh, so it's the 6th one? Dang, that's crazy. They need to stop it though. They need to just cut that one off. That's who makes that actually. Let me see. Whoever's making that series, they must not have anything else. Like they must not have any other movies they're working on. Oh, I'm looking it up. I mean, they haven't dropped, so it is number 6, but they haven't dropped another Final Destination since 2011. So maybe they let it go because they're like, people are probably fatigued. But I don't see anything else coming from this company. Oh, never mind. New Line Cinema. That's the production company. I wouldn't even count that though. Let me see the director. What you been working on? Man, this director, the director of the Final Destination movie, the new one we just watched the trailer for, bro was working on Kim Possible live action. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Go back to where the money is, boss man. That's crazy, dog. He said, "You know what? Kim Possible live action would probably be pretty lit. Let me go do that instead of Final Destination." That's crazy. Have you watched Quarantine, where she's trapped in the building? Zombies take over. Spanish version. Was possessed. I haven't. I think I have zombie movie fatigue though, so I haven't been like looking out for them. Honestly, same with the Saw movies, Halloween movies. They're doing too much. I mean, once you get a fan base, they just love it. Like J4 is a good example. J4 loves the Saw series, and they're on what, 10 or something? Maybe not 10, but we gotta check out the Minecraft movie trailer. Cause
Minecraft trailer, take 2.
I am Steve. As a child, I yearned for the mines, but something always got in the way.
Go on! Get out of here!
But the call of the mines was too strong. So one day, I started digging and digging until I found this. A wonderland where anything you can imagine is possible. As long as what you imagine can be built out of blocks. Got a boy?
Where are we?
Wait, who are you again?
Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Gamer of the Year 1989. Whatever. I barely think about it.
Welcome to the overworld. Anything you can dream about here, you can make.
Now let's have some fun.
This place makes no sense.
Don't I know it?
There are dark forces who want to destroy this world. If we want to stop them, we're gonna need to create something amazing. Let's go to the stash.
This is our decision. Nothing we can do. We've got the vision. Now let's have some fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's this junk?
An ender pearl. Teleports you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
And that was the only one I had. No biggie.
We were fated to pretend.
Oh yeah, there's one more thing you need to know.
Great. Now it's dark.
That feel quick to anyone else?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. No, seriously, that looked absolutely fire for what Minecraft is. Jack Black about to carry this movie. I love Jack Black so much. He's such a good actor. He's such a good musician, and for whatever reason, he can always do anything. Like, he's so musically inclined that he just does whatever. I feel like Jack Black is one of those actors who plays himself in movies. I feel like they just like you're gonna be Steve, obviously, in this movie, but you just be yourself in the movie. Like another actor like that is Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds is another actor. He's just himself in movies. They'd be like, hey, can you go be yourself in this movie? He's like, oh yeah, totally. Who's hating on? So my sound effect wasn't funny. I mean, I'm gonna watch the movie because Jack Black is in it regardless. Jason Momoa, he's been playing in a lot of I feel like random stuff recently. Like he needs a paycheck or something. He's a very good actor, but I'm just like, why are you playing this like random character in Minecraft? Probably because of money. Minecraft just isn't my jam. I love Jack Black, but I don't know about this one. It doesn't look bad though. That's fair. I feel like I never got into Minecraft, but for what the movie actually like, you have to take this with a grain of salt, right? Because the target audience isn't people who are like older, right? It's not 20, 30 years old, 30-year-olds. It's supposed to be like a kid's movie. We just happen to been, to potentially have played it when we were younger. That's all I'm saying. It might have just been like that. We might have just played it when we were younger, and then you grow out of it, you start playing DVD, blah, blah, blah. When the DVD movie comes out, I'm sure there are going to be people that say the exact same thing, like, oh, I used to play that, or I never played that before. But we're going to be excited because we've played it, right? And we do play it. I think it's just like whatever your cup of tea is, whatever you like. So my sound effect wasn't funny. Have you watched the new Captain America? I have not watched it yet. I think I'll probably go try to see it this weekend if possible. I've heard mixed reviews on it though. That's the only thing. I've seen the trailer 1,000 times, but I've heard mixed reviews on it, so I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. It's just gonna be Captain America. It's gonna be new Cap. Same thing with I think Thunderbolts, right? Thunderbolts is gonna be evil Cap is what I've been calling them. The bad guys of the world trying to do like Injustice Squad kind of thing. Peeks in. What are you doing in here? What's up? We were watching some movie trailers. We just watched the Minecraft one, and I was like, I love Jack Black. An hour and a half of Oni flicks the movie. Yeah, exactly. I think you guys, if you guys are in Discord, he hasn't been in Discord for a minute, but Ghost. If you guys know Ghostface works over at. He doesn't work at A24 anymore. I think he's at Blumhouse right now. He has some information on the DVD movie, but he's not allowed to share it because he signed an NDA. So what I do know is Trapper will be in the movie. I do know that. I know Huntress will be in the movie. That's it. But that's all I can really say because that's all he could say. But I haven't spoken to him in a long time. He might actually be working on that right now. He might just be busy with work. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I don't think DVD would do Oni first. They have to start off with it's Blumhouse making it, so you have to start off with like the low budget characters who are easy to make, right? So Trapper, Huntress, stuff like that. You can't jump into Oni. You can't use any of the licensed characters. I'm assuming all the survivors will be like I'm assuming the survivors in the DVD movie won't be like the ones we're used to. They might have like a Dwight or something like cameos, but I don't think they'll use the same characters. That'd be a little weird. Slugging the movie. Yeah, I don't know. Oh man, they need to drop that new Fallout. If you guys haven't seen the Fallout season 1 on Amazon, I would definitely go recommend that because that was fire. That was super duper heat. Yeah, that Minecraft movie doesn't look too bad. I don't think it's like we just said. It's not like us as the target audience, but it ain't bad. That's for sure. We not who it's supposed to be for. Also, I haven't been to the stream in like 2 months. Welcome back. I don't think anything's changed really. This is our first kind of setup where this box is right here and we're watching movie trailers, but I don't think anything's like drastically changed. Welcome back though. Oh, this is the A24 movie too.
To die, to sleep, to dream.
This is a clemency hearing for your conviction, 25 to life Since you've been in custody, you've been involved in a theater program.
Gentlemen, let's go.
It's been a program that was established to help people get more in touch with their feelings and truly get some rehabilitation.
I am Gladiator Goliath. I am Spartacus.
I'm Prince Hamlet of Denmark.
And it's turned into something of, I don't know, wonderful.
What part do you play?
From time to time I do act, like we all do.
So are you acting at all during this interview?
We here to become human again and enjoy the things that is not in our reality.
I think you guys are becoming real with each other, vulnerable.
Listen, I already know what you're doing, know who you are, what you about, bro. What? You don't get to tell me what I need in prison. You don't get to do that. And don't bring me in those dark corners no more.
The world expects brothers like you and I to walk in with our heads held down. Nah, what you gotta walk in like a king. Everything is yours.
I'm divine now.
Yeah.
This is my theater.
Now give him some love, give him some love.
Go to your most perfect spot. Do you hear anything? Are you with somebody? Are you outside? Hold that feeling.
You gotta admit that I murdered that Hamlet, bro. Shakespeare is in his grave right now. He rolled over.
You did your thing, beloved.
Oh man, I was just about to say that, Jay. Coleman Domingo is such a good actor. That movie looks like it's going to be one of those generational things where you watch it and you're like, "Oh man, that's crazy." And then they show the people, because it was based on a true story. They show the people who were like the original people, right? I feel like it's going to be one of those movies. But it looked good. It looked very uplifting for like people who don't have a lot left, you know, like inmates. But Coleman Domingo, he's such a good actor, dude. It's crazy. He's such a good actor. Honestly, he's not somebody I expect to see in like a bunch of action movies, but he got some range. He got a little bit of range. He ain't gonna pull up like John Wick or anything, but he could. He could do it. They wouldn't call him for that role, is what I would say. Because he kind of set his like, this is who I am kind of role already. I don't want to box him in, but it's just what he's played in recently. Jeremy, you been my Valentine? Yeah, sure. Even though my dogs are right here. Yeah, he's a very good actor. I would expect at some point Coleman. I would expect him to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame at some point. Also, Michael B. Jordan too, honestly.
I've been all over this world. I seen men die in ways I ain't even know was possible. Love you, brother. Be careful. I will. With all the things that I've seen, I ain't ever seen no demons, no ghosts, no magic. Till now. To get back inside.
Let me in, man. giant shit going on out here!
You keep dancing with the devil. One day he's gonna follow you home.
Dang. Another Ryan Coogler masterpiece, masterclass experience on the way. I can't wait for Sinners. That looks wild. Man, Ryan Coogler for some reason he just knows what to do in movies. I know he's very smart. He's very good about making movies, making sure like culture is included into movies. Honestly, he can't be stopped. He can't be stopped. That movie, fire. I don't even know what's going on all the way. I'm pretty sure it's like vampires or demons or something like, or like a combination. But I didn't even get the context, and I was like, yo, this is gonna be such a good movie. And then they got Michael B. Jordan playing 2 roles. He playing 2 roles. What else we got? Like, what else? What? He's not. I don't think he's old enough to be like considered for that star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but he gonna get one for sure. I think Michael B. Jordan's at this point in his life where like whatever he does, as long as he's not being like, you know, super duper menace to society like Kanye West, as long as he's not doing that, I think Michael B. Jordan will just be one of those like how Denzel Washington kind of is right now, where it's like Denzel Washington has played so many roles and has done such a good job. It don't matter. He could retire today. He's going to be one of the greatest actors of all time. I think Michael B. Jordan's on that exact path right now. Did you watch the Wolfman one already? The Wolfman looks super good. No, where's it at? Oh, I see it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go see that one. I'm a big Ryan Coogler fan.
Hey. Ginger? Ginger, are you okay? Look at me. Look at me. Charlotte, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you okay? Hey, we gotta get out of this thing. Hey, no. Don't move. Climb up through the window right there. You can do it. You'll be okay. You okay? We have to leave right now. Run.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? We were in an accident.
Daddy, are we gonna die?
No, it's my job to protect you.
And we were attacked. I think my husband was infected. Mike.
Daddy?
What's wrong with
Daddy?
He got sick.
What is happening to me?
Can you understand me? You're scaring me.
Back off! Please, Daddy's mean. Hurry, Mommy is coming.
Come on.
Interesting. So that movie came out already. I haven't heard too much about it. Actually, I haven't heard anything about it. So I wonder if it was if people were just bashing it or whatever. But it looked good in the trailer. My only thing about it is when you make movies where people like transform into stuff like werewolves or vampires and stuff like that, there's usually an element of like CGI where it's like they either get it so super duper fake or like how do I explain it? They either go overboard with the CGI where it's like you could just tell it's pure CGI, or they underdo the CGI and it's like a dude just wearing fur on his arms. I don't know which one it is for that movie because they didn't show it enough, but that might make or break an entire movie. That's my only thing about like werewolf vampire kind of movies. 2014 clown movie vibes. Yeah, exactly. Let me see. I just want to see what the it's called Wolfman. I just want to see what what he looks like since it dropped already. I hope that ain't it. I hope that ain't it. That looked like 19. Let me see, 2025. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of looks like that underused CGI kind of thing. Like it looks like they just like gave him a haircut and threw some fur all over his body. Not all the way over, but they threw some fur on certain parts. Like it looks like the underused one. Have you seen it, Brazy, or what? Watch the Conjuring trailer? What do you mean? We've already seen The Conjuring. The Conjuring, which one? The Conjuring's been out for so long. I've seen all of those. Hold on.
Hello, world. I'm Maya. I'll do anything to protect you.
Hello, Aya. Welcome home.
Hello, world. So we stick up a bunch of cameras. We call them eyes.
I'm not crazy about having them everywhere.
Honestly, you hardly even notice.
Aya?
Good morning. I'm going to make life nice and easy.
Do you think you could read to count?
Of course. I could also handle the bills for you.
Yeah.
I'll give out points for helping out around the house, and you can turn those points in for rewards. 10 points for Gryffindor! I ordered an organic meal plan for the kids. I hope that's okay.
So, Aya, what are you?
Think of me like another mom. I have to go to bed. School day tomorrow. I doesn't get points just for going.
The AI is bribing our children?
I know what you like. I know what you do when you think you're alone.
What is this?
Okay, first it wasn't me.
Everyone sees this. My life is over.
Iris, I've already gotten the video off the internet. I'll take care of him next.
What did you do?
I did what's best for my family. I can show you some videos, but it'll have to be our secret.
Honey?
Mama? Daddy? I'm here, Cal. Do you want to meet my friends?
Yes.
You must promise never to tell.
There is something very wrong with Aya.
Get out of the house, now.
Would you like to see what I look like?
Yes.
Giving Smart House 2.0. I'm gonna say this. Smart House on Disney, Smart House, right? Yes. I agree with you. It looks like it's like a play on that, but it looks like a more adult horror version of that movie. That doesn't look bad, actually. What I was gonna say is I'm always very impressed by Blumhouse, because more so recently, Blumhouse has been the ones who are like, you know what? We're dropping everything. Every movie's coming out. They don't have like their whole game plan when they drop like a bunch of films is they don't expect all the films to do good. They just drop them all anyway. When they find the film that does good, that's when they're like, all right, like if this film does good in the movie theater, they will potentially make another one of these. And they're so known for that. Like I think Megan's the most recent one I can think of. Megan did so good in movie theater for some reason. I didn't see Megan. I didn't want to see it, but I don't know why I just didn't. But it was so good that they're like, yo, second Megan movie. Same thing with I think The Conjuring is a Blumhouse film, isn't it? Maya, you might know that since you asking to see the trailer. Is it? I can look it up, but let me see. No. Is it a Blumhouse? I see Warner Brothers. That's the distributor, though. Maybe if I look up franchise. But yeah, that movie looked kind of good, especially how AI is kind of rising up right now. Like I said this earlier, but they do a good job about picking things that are like in the news and making a movie off of it or out of it. I still didn't. Is it Blumhouse or not? Just tell me. Okay, they didn't do the Conjuring, but they did some other stuff. I think they might have did it Insidious, right? I can just look it up. Megan. Oh, they did The Black Phone, obviously. Five Nights at Freddy's. December 5th is when Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is coming out. Golly, they did Wolfman. There you go. I didn't know they did Wolfman too. Yeah, they did they didn't do the Conjuring films. They did the Insidious films. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, Blumhouse, they be doing it. I'm a big Blumhouse fan. The only thing I wish they do is I wish they'd kind of not off topic it, but like try some films that aren't just like horror films. I get they're like sticking what they know, but I think they could be more successful with other films as well. Because like right now I'm like, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's, horror film technically, DVD horror film. Man, but you know, Blumhouse is successful. Don't listen to me. I'm just streaming. I don't have a Blumhouse job. I'm just streaming. You said the Conjuring trailer. Oh, not that one. 11 years ago? No. Is it a new Conjuring trailer? What's it called? Here, I'm looking it up. Oh, my only thing about these trailers is that some of them are you can tell by the thumbnail, some of them are like AI generated. I don't have any issue with them using AI thumbnails, but it's not your movie, so whenever you click on it, it's like, oh, is this the trailer? It's not their trailer. They might have just pieced together the trailer. I'm looking for like Warner Brothers. Because they say, here's our first trailer. I need the first trailer. Not sure it might be the finale. Probably. The actor who played this guy right here, I don't know his name, but this dude is always in scary movies. He's always like that guy in scary movies. Big fan of his too, but yeah, I don't think it's out yet. Oh no, not Wolfman again. I don't think it's out yet.
There have been 2 moments in my life when I was happiest. The first was the day I met Josh.
I'm Josh.
I'm Iris. And the second, the day I killed him.
Just relax. Remember to smile and act happy. Do they know? Iris, wake up.
What are you doing? Shut her down already.
What is she talking about, Josh?
This was not part of the plan.
I didn't mean to.
Did you jailbreak your sex bot?
Wow, Josh. The days of you controlling me are over.
Are you breaking up with me?
It's not you. It's me.
Yeah, she's tied up inside, so she's not going anywhere. Mm-hmm.
Eli, Iris. Shh, baby, you're on the phone.
Oh man, no way. All right, so that movie, it said January 31st. I didn't hear a single thing about that movie. Let me just double check to see if they're talking about January 31st next year or this year. Hold on, there's a bot. Let me get a banned. He is banned. Yeah, when they said, did you jailbreak your sex bot? I was like, oh my God, okay. This ain't no Blumhouse film. I hope not. I hope it isn't. That's a new one. I do like the actors and actresses they picked for the movie though. Like just like them as actors and actresses are good. But the concept of the movie, I don't know about that one, boss. I don't know how you like market that one and you say, yo, everybody come check this out. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me, I want to see if it's out yet or not. Cause has anyone heard anything about that movie? Like at all? Jack Quaid is his name. He's a good actor. I think he just like, he kind of plays like the same role in everything, but yeah, I guess so. I guess it's out, guys. It's out already. I haven't heard anything about that or seen anything about that before, so definitely an interesting film. I wouldn't go to the theater to see it, but I would watch it at home if it was on streaming and I didn't have anything else to watch. I'd stream it at home for sure. Just because I'm curious to know what the heck is going on. Have you seen the Gorge trailer yet? No, this one?
I have new orders that require me to go dark for at least a year, maybe more. A special assignment in an undisclosed location.
As an elite sniper, are you presently under any private or military contract?
No, there's not a lot of reasons for me right now.
What if I gave you a reason?
There she is. West Tower observation post. You're home for the next 365 days. There is no outside communication here.
What's that on the other side?
That is East Tower. Contact with the other side is strictly forbidden.
So what's the mission? To keep people from going in the gorge?
No. You need to stop what's in the gorge from coming out.
What the hell is that?
The gorge is the door to hell. and we're standing guard at the gate.
What's the truth about this place? What's the truth about the gorge?
This place is evil.
Oh man, it was so good. I liked the trailer until it said PG-13. That was the only thing, man. Oh, whenever they put little PG-13 stuff on movies, the violence ain't gonna be like John Wick kind of cool. That's the only thing. It looked fantastic though. Great actor and actress. The storyline was there. I was like keeping up. I was like, okay, I'm curious. The Gorge had stuff coming out that I didn't know what it was. Very, very good. Like it captured my curiosity very well. I just, like I said, the PG-13 thing was the only thing that threw me off. It doesn't mean it's going to be a bad movie by any means, but I can't expect to see like the absolute utmost needed violence. Probably that'd be the only thing. I'm not a big gore guy, but I'm expecting these demons and stuff to be getting slain, and we probably won't see that. It looked good though. Why not the theater? Because of the bot part for the companion thing? No, it's not the bot part, it's the paying to go see it part. You gotta have me like mesmerized to want to pay to go see it, or like locked in to want to pay to go see it. If it's something that I don't want to go see, or it's like a meh, I'll wait for it to come to streaming services. I'm not gonna spend my hard-earned money. I'll wait to spend it on the $9.99 I already pay a month for whatever. What's up, Bob? Bob the Builder was gonna ask my crush out today, but I got scared. That's all right. Do it tomorrow, or do it next week. Just because it's Valentine's Day doesn't mean you can't. It gives you a good excuse to do it, but it doesn't mean you don't do it. Have any of you guys seen the movie called The Menu? It's not new, like coming out, but it's a really good movie. They have it on Disney Plus. I think that I've seen the trailer for it. Like whenever I scroll through, I've seen the preview window for it. For real, if they drop an insane trailer and then hits the PG-13, yeah, I was locked in. I was like, okay, all right. But when you say PG-13, it's like, oh, a little bit of violence. Look, they gonna kiss each other on the lips one time. All right. All right. Talking about this is the gateway to hell. You're supposed to protect it. I was expecting like he fell in for whatever reason. She jumps in after him. I'm expecting like the absolute utmost craziest demons that like we've never, like fallen angels stuff happening. That's what I'm expecting. You throw a PG-13 on top of it. I'm like, we're gonna see some random dude dressed up as a sphinx trying to slap them or something. I don't know. I don't know, something like that down there. That's why I watch movies on a free site. That's what I could do that. You could watch anything illegally. I'm not saying to do that, obviously. YouTube, Twitch, don't do that. But anybody can pirate a movie. Quick, out for a week. Women scare me. Don't be scared, brother. You gotta have some confidence. If you like a girl, tell her you like her. Worst thing she's gonna do is say I don't like you back. Best thing she's gonna do is say I do like you too. There you go. Yeah, but I don't know. That movie wasn't like pique my interest enough for me to like go out of my way to see it. That's the biggest thing. Like unless I'm like attached to the story very, very much, I'm like, oh, it's just a movie. I'll see it when it comes out, or I'll see it next time. That kind of vibe. But that one, it had potential. It still does have potential. It does have potential. I need to see the I need to see what the monster looks like. Even if it's like we're not looking at the movie like for real. Like I need to see what the monster looks like for sure. That might change my mind. Ooh, another 824.
There's a rumor flying around that Moretti's back. Like, Moretti?
After 30 years outside the public eye, pop icon Moretti returns for an exclusive listening experience.
He's bringing you a gift.
This is for Ariel Ecton.
It'll be an absolute honor to spend this weekend with you.
Thank you.
Yep, namaste. Everybody meet Ariel, some young blood from the magazine. This is Clara, the most hated sex symbol on TV.
Thank you. How's print media treating you?
Congratulations, and welcome to this once-in-a-lifetime gathering.
Moretti requires that everyone be shaven. So, how's the lady garden?
Mr. Moretti, we'll be playing the greatest album of modern times. Future times, all the times, really. And there is more to come. So much more.
What is it that you guys do?
Would you like to see?
The crowd is upset. Upset that I'm not on stage.
Is this not alarming to you?
The back row's asleep. But the front row's ready to rage.
Are you sure you haven't been drinking with us?
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, wait. That looked fire. My only thing is cult movies are always so, I don't know. I have this weird thing with cults where I'm just like I feel like I should stay far away from anything that shows cult kind of imagery or scenery or whatever. I know stuff has happened where people have gotten into cults and they've done bad things. The movie looked absolutely fantastic. I think cults scare me a little bit more than they probably should. I'm not in a cult. I have no plans to be in a cult, but that movie, I want to see it. I'm curious. I'm trying to see, and they even said they said celebrity cult, and I'm just like, is this a play on how people who like celebrities so much kind of feel like that? Like there's probably for example, Beyonce and the Beehive, or Nicki Minaj and the Barbs, is that what they're trying to play at? Like, it's kind of like those people are in a cult essentially. Cause I can see it. You say anything, if you get on Twitter or X right now and you said, I don't like Nicki Minaj, and you hashtag Nicki Minaj in it, they're going to come after you. You're going to get cooked. You don't even have to They will come to you. They seek out that for you, and that's the kind of cult thing. So I wonder if that's what the movie's trying to like play off of. Because that's piqued my interest. That's interesting. I watched. I read that. We're not scary. I swear, just confusing. They say it's illegal, but there's bigger problems downloading a file, someone recording on their phone. Yeah, I think all of pirating anything is illegal. It may not even be like you get arrested right away, but it might be like somebody files a lawsuit against you and you can't pay it, which that would be the bigger problem, right? You can't afford it. You're chopped, basically. I'm loving this stream. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm having fun too. I feel like this was a good, like, kind of relaxer kind of day. I feel like everybody kind of had a lot. Well, I can't speak for all you guys, but I had a very long week. So I wanted to just kind of chill, catch up on some stuff that usually I would just watch this on my own. Like, I just sit there, look at some movie trailers, see what's coming out, see what's going to be popping soon, blah, blah, blah. But it's kind of cool to, like, hang out with you guys and do it. Not to mention, like, I like this little box right here. Can I touch the box? Can't tell if I'm touching it. Yeah, I'm touching it. I like this box. Kind of feels like I can almost like, oh, I can't put it over front. I was gonna say maybe I could put it over front and like do it like this. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's pretty cool. I think we've watched a lot of stuff. We've been chilling for what, 2.5 hours? Not too much like we're not overly stimulated with like a video game or like terror or anything like that. We're just kind of chilling. Is this a game? I also said we'd watch some game trailers, but I think we only watched one, right? I think we only watched one game trailer, that Five Nights at Freddy's The Mimic trailer. You know, like, take me to let me see. A24 dropping some bangers. A24 is dropping some bangers as of recently. But they're just dropping like 1,000 trailers for everything. That might not be good. I guess they're dropping 1,000 trailers because they have so many movies, right? The front room was kind of good, but the ending ruined it entirely, like completely ruined it. I don't mind the movie, but then when I got to the ending, it was just nope. There's a lot of movies like that. I said this earlier, but I feel like whenever people go through the whole movie phase of like dropping a bunch of movies, there's always like, I feel like they don't get enough feedback. They just release it because it's like we spent all this money on it. They don't want to waste it. They should ask for more feedback. Because I know some companies do that whole like test thing, right? Here, let's see this. I don't know what this is. About to say warships?
It's your fault.
Abnormal activity detected.
Something is not adding up.
Listen to me. You and I, we have a purpose. Do you understand this?
What are you not telling me?
What's happening? Unusual light
life-form detector.
That movie trailer, there's just so much going on. I didn't understand it. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was so much going on in the movie trailer that I was kind of like at first it started off, and then you start to see people you're familiar with, like Aaron Paul. I'm a big Aaron Paul guy since Breaking Bad, but I see him and I'm just like, okay, like let me see what's building up. And there's just so much stuff going on. I kind of like, I think I got the concept of something happened to the ship. It was just her, to her crewmates on the ship. It was just her. And then like she sent a distress beacon, I guess. And that's where Aaron Paul picked it up. And then she lost all her memory. I'm not sure, but there's just so much going on in that trailer. I just couldn't pick up on it. I think that's just pretty common for like science fiction-y kind of movies, outer space kind of movies. If it's too much, it's just like, dang, you know. You watched the new Joker yet? I did watch the new. I mean, it's not new. It's newer to streaming, but I did watch it. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I did want to watch it because I like the Joker, but I will say this: the ending of the movie kind of like, it didn't redeem the movie, but it kind of like placed an element into like how the Joker went about everything. It basically just said the Joker that we watched these last two movies. Glad I didn't go to see it. Yeah, I wouldn't have went to go see it anyway. I think when I heard it was going to be a musical, I was like, yeah, I'm not watching that. But the end, like I said, the ending kind of redeemed it. The ending, I don't want to spoil it. That's what I'm trying not to say. But the ending of the movie was kind of like, it painted the picture that like this wasn't the actual Joker that we all know. He created the idea of the Joker, essentially. Somebody else, the guy at the end, took the idea and ran with it. But yeah, I wouldn't have paid to go see it. I remember I watched it like, I want to say like earlier last month when it came out, and I was just like, I think it was on HBO, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. I sat through the whole thing, and I was like, wow. I was like, man, they just that director, he's known for doing that apparently, though. He likes to ruin stuff. But yeah, I think we got one more trailer, and then we wrap it up for today. Because I need to go eat. I just realized my stomach was rumbling. I didn't know why. See if we can find something good. Five Nights at Freddy's. Find something that looks good. Novocaine. Oh, yes. Here we go. Let's watch this.
Hey, it's Jack Quaid. The Novocaine trailer starts now.
So, what's your deal?
My deal? I'm just a regular guy with a regular job, but I've got this condition where I don't feel pain. Hey, there we go.
Oh my god, you're a superhero.
No.
Can you feel this?
Definitely feeling something. Last night was amazing.
Get on the ground! Open the vault! Cops are here early! We need a hostage! Let's go!
Oh my God, what am I doing? I just want to know where Sherry is.
You ever fired a gun before?
So those are definitely third degree, so you're gonna want to run it under some cool water. Hey man, you okay?
Why don't you just call the police?
Do you think I'm in on this?
Manslaughter, Grand Theft Auto.
Do you know what it's like to wait your whole life to meet someone? Someone who finally gives your life meaning? Would you wait around for someone else to save her? Or would you do it yourself? What the fuck is that?
Heads up!
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
What happened to your face?
You should see the other guy.
Tell me everything you know.
What's his name?
You gotta be careful, dude.
You can still die. You're not Wolverine. You understand pain?
Oh, no, stop it. Ah, wow, that hurt. That one hurt the most. How you like Novocaine? It is you. I thought you'd be dead by now.
Well, I'm not.
It's fucking Novocaine, and he's not fucking dead.
I'm not gonna lie, Jack Quaid is his name. He's starting to grow on me a lot. He's one of those actors as well who kind of just plays himself, like he's kind of in the same roles, but he's grown on me a little bit. I like him. Obviously, he was in The Boys, very successful franchise right now, but he's like I've seen him like start to go out and do other stuff outside of The Boys, and I'm like, hey, that's a good role for you kind of vibe. The concept is interesting because it kind of fits into how The Boys was, right? Or how The Boys is, where it's like they don't like superheroes. Ironically, he has this ability where he can't feel pain, which was crazy, but I really like him as an actor. He's starting to grow on me a little bit. I think if he continues to like keep his I think if he continues to keep up like his persistence with getting these roles and like expanding his range a little bit, I think he's going to be an even bigger actor than what he is now. Because I don't think he's like quite at like the top of the chain like A-list actor, but he's on the way there. He's very much on the way there. Respectfully, of course. He's obviously A-list to other people. Maybe it's just my opinion, but he's on the way up. But yeah, I would go see that movie. I'd go see it. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all for us today, guys. Obviously, very fantastic stream. Oh wait, aside from like playing video games, you know, this was a little unusual for us, but man, I had a good time. I don't feel like I'm tired, but I don't feel like absolutely drained how I probably would have been if we were playing something else like DBD or Walking Dead again. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Curry. A slice of curry. Thanks for hanging out. You had some W takes. We had some mutual like kind of vibes. We had some mutual agreements on some of the trailers. Like I said, that Gorge movie, and it was, the crazy part is it's Apple Plus, so I wonder if that had to do with I wonder if it was Apple bought the rights to it after they made it, or if Apple Plus was like, yo, we can only bring this in if it's PG-13 and not an R. I think an R would have been like, might have been fire, made the movie fire. Or at least don't even tell me it's PG-13. That would have been the other thing. Just don't even mention it to me. But they said it was going to be a Apple Plus movie in theaters. So I know all these companies are trying to get into the theater business. Had so many questions. Me too. W stream for sure. Good night, anyone. Yeah. Hey, have a good night's sleep. Make sure you drink some water, take some medicine, whatever you gotta do. Enjoy yourself, you know. Let me close off YouTube. Everybody that hung out on YouTube today, I know there was a couple people. Some of the people actually just kind of sat down and just watched the chat box, and I could see it because they said stuff, but we couldn't see it on our screen. We can only see it on YouTube. They could see it, but for you guys that hung out today on YouTube, I appreciate you guys. We'll be back next week with some more video games. I wish there were more movie trailers to watch. There's probably plenty of game trailers we can watch. Maybe we do some game trailers next week. Yeah, Apple movie is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm curious. They've done a good job with some of the shows. I'm not going to say all of them. Some of them. I've heard lots of good reviews on like Severance. That one soccer, there's a soccer show. I haven't watched it. I don't have Apple Plus. I think I'm at my streaming subscription max. But hey, if you're going movies, I can check out some Apple movies because they got the budget for it all. But yeah, everybody on YouTube, have a fantastic evening.